My name is Porfirio Gutierrez. I'm a Zapotec textile artist from Oaxaca, Mexico. Oaxaca is about 200 miles southeast of Mexico City, and I was fortunate to be born being part of this rich culture, and the textile has been in my community and in my culture for thousands of years. The work that you're looking at here pays homage to the traditional elements, but also the technique of using natural dye. We're one of the last few families in my tribe that truly honors and bringing back the old ways of creating color. Chemical dyes was introduced late 1800s, beginning 1900s. Now the work you're looking at here are in the verge of extinction. So some of the elements that I use on my work comes from either a cochineal insect that breeds on prickly pear cactus, and it produces different shades of red. Other elements that are indigo, produced by one of the last families and farmers in Aniltepec, in the Isthmus region of Oaxaca. So that's some of the elements that we use to process the colors. And you see on my pieces here, the colors are very subtle. The subtlety of the color, that's one of the best ways for you to tell the difference between chemical dyes and natural dyes. This work, we've been blessed to be documented by Harvard University, the Artist Material Project, as well as awarded by the Smithsonian Institution, and more reference could be found at the New York Times. Beyond from that, we're trying to continue finding a market that could help sustain the work. The designs you see on the pieces pays homage to the overall culture, the ceremonies, the everyday life, the meanings of the corn and the beans, the importance of the plants itself, the conversation with the colors. It's not so much, maybe my work has been stepped beyond the traditional Zapotec rugs that we see in the mainstream market. The idea is to begin to conversate with my inner, with meditating, conversating with today as native Zapotec to my culture. And my work then begin to embrace the overall culture and conversating with the ceremonies, the deep beliefs in the way of life.